we're starting our trip where we start all of our trips, getting coffee. All right, first things first, we got Lauren some coffee.
Yeah, we did.
And now we're just gonna explore. We tend to go into cities with no expectations.
None.
And really no definitive plan. But we found the harbor, which is pretty exciting.
The fog makes it look really pretty.
It really does. The weather is supposed to be pretty crummy all day. Lauren went online and found a couple places that we're gonna go that are inside for today. So excited to check out some indoor places.
Chunky ones.
All right. We can head inside.
All birds are not treated equally.
And avoid your mortal enemy, the pigeon. Not much for us. We're not tchotchke collectors. Boston has all these like really cool alleyways, I'm noticing. Really digging that. Ah, more of Boston's history. Doth it is a Starbucks. At least someone thinks my jokes are funny.
Paul Revere, John Hancock, Sam Adams, the signers of the Declaration of Independence. Can we go see that?
Yeah.
Can I be nerdy? Nerdy. Nerd alert.
Alert nerd.
Can you make sure I don't get this?
Can I just ask a question?
Yes.
And I hope it's not inappropriate that I'm vlogging in here.
I don't care.
But don't you think it'd be a little weird to live around this cemetery? Like their houses are right up against, like right along the border. I feel like that'd be a little uncomfortable. Yesterday I walked 8 miles, and I know today I'm gonna do the same. But I feel like if I don't take advantage of being here and go for a run, I'm really gonna regret it. If there's one thing that Cleveland has prepared me for, it's cold winters. Running in the cold? Can't hurt me now, Boston. A solid 4.5 mile run, and I am so pumped I got to explore this morning, but I feel like later on tonight I'm gonna be hurting. Lots of walking on this trip, but it's okay. I'm excited. I'm glad I got to explore. And speaking of exploring, I wanted to show you the Airbnb we're staying in. All right, that's the tour. I just realized something though. I didn't explain to you guys why we're in Boston. At the beginning of this year, Lauren decided to dive headfirst into her dream of dance, and so she's auditioning for companies, and that's really exciting, and I'm super proud of her, but that means we have to travel a lot for her to go audition. That's fantastic. So I get to travel with her, and we get to have fun exploring cities, but also she gets to pursue her dream. Speaking of which, comment Mared below. If you're a dancer, you know what that means. And just like that, we were all on our own. So, got a few hours to kill before Lauren's done. I just heard a bunch of people. I was eavesdropping, and there's a place called Graffiti Alley right here. So I'm gonna check it out. See, sometimes it pays to eavesdrop. If I didn't have my ears open, I would have missed out on Graffiti Alley. I was gonna go check out Harvard, just felt like it would be something interesting to do, but Lauren's audition is supposed to be over around 3, or at least she told me to meet her over close by where she's auditioning at 3, and it's 3 right now, so I'm gonna walk back over there. How did it go?
It was good.
It went well?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Alright, Maddie recommended this place. We both got 100% vegan meals. It was fantastic.
So good.
We're very fortunate that this Airbnb has a common space. Speaking of this cool Airbnb, Susan and Boris have this book. They also have a website. I'm going to link in the description. But they traveled from Boston to Argentina in a van. They are clearly the most incredible Airbnb hosts. I feel like we should follow in their footsteps. Do you agree?
I agree.
All right. So Argentina. Going back to Cleveland. Any last thoughts?
Last thoughts.
On Boston.
The beer was good. The dancing was good. The history was good. It was really fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was
very cold.
It was
Just
as cold as I
as it
expected.
was fun in correlation. I like boats.
Me too.
If you're a friend of ours and you have a boat,